Cardiff University Student Mentor Scheme offers an invaluable support to our first year students.
Students may have to adapt to new learning styles and living away from home, potentially for the first time.
We are here to make the transitional period easier for our first year students.
We meet with first year students to provide advice on things like budgeting, finding accommodation in the second year and the university exam experience.
And speaking from experience, it's a great way to meet new people, either in the scheme or in your course.
Here's what our student mentors have to say.
So I volunteered to become a student mentor because it was the first year that my school was running the scheme, and I knew that because I didn't have one, I knew it would be really helpful for first years to be able to have that kind of support from a peer rather than maybe someone who in a position of authority can sometimes be daunting to approach them. So I really wanted to be able to impart everything that I'd learned over first year and all the wisdom and little tips I got along the way.
My student mentor helped me in first year because she made like a really friendly environment for us all, and then the group of about 8 of us, we all became quite good friends after this year, and we still speak to this day, so that made like a really easy interaction with the group.
I helped first year settle in by just assuring them that everything will be okay. During Freshers Week, you're bombarded with so much information, it can be really overwhelming. So I just let them know that everything's okay, everything starts to settle down in second week, third week, and just let them know that I was here throughout their whole first year if they needed anything.
I think the student mentor scheme is a really good thing for your CV because not many people do it and not all universities do it either, so it really makes your CV stand out. And I've definitely gained skills in being able to plan meetings and things like that I've never done before, and to be able to talk to groups of students and to actually be able to mentor and help them instead of just hold a conversation.
The topics that I talked to my mentees about were housing, assessments, things to do around Cardiff, struggling to find friends if that was the case for some of them, and just an assortment of things like that.
So I took mine on a campus tour, as I said, and kind of gave them a lot of handouts, like a campus map on the first week, and instead of like just highlighting all like the schools, like I highlighted like social places, so like pubs and Lidl and places like that, where it's vital to kind of get to know in the first few weeks, so you can like meet people, because a lot of societies have their socials there, their first socials.
The mentor training was really informative. It really helped us to get an idea on the mentor scheme and what are we going to do and what topics should we cover, what topics should we focus on. It really helped us to make the most out of your experience and deliver that to others and help them learn from your mistakes, the mistakes you've done in first year basically.
For me, my meetings ended up running at about an hour a time, and I ran about 10 meetings. Outside of that, it didn't take up too much time because a lot of the resources are already provided for you. It's just collating it and making sure it's engaging. So I'd say on total maybe around 12, 13 hours.
I think it kept me busy, but not too busy. I had lots of things to do that would mean that I could plan the sessions well, but really it didn't take up too much time at all.